Echo Live 1D5. A video uploading. I'm tired of the BS. Go live during the day for a little bit. Somebody said, like, share, subscribe, double tap. Fucking garage. Not going in my way, hopefully. The mayor already fucking two people are here. No purpose. So everybody's minds. Go dive during the day. Try it, and this world will still find ways to fuck you, and then it wonders why you're angry, and then you don't have something, and it's like, oh, you need to get something, buddy. Every time I have something that I care about, it gets taken. Every time I try to get something that I want, you let me have it, and then you're forced to do a bunch of fucking shit that you don't give a fuck about, and then everybody wonders why you're angry. You gotta be all fake. Oh, it's great. Oh, good to see you. How's your day? Blah, blah, blah. All because two people had sex, and why you don't off yourself is beyond me. I don't recommend it. It'd be nice if they give a way to do it, a comfortable way to do it, like euthanasia. But you know, they force you to. Yashin says, "Wicked wins." Love seeing Miles, Steve, and Tony together. Might give awesome. That would be epic. Ooh, funny faces. Park, but and again, summertime, and you or it's too much. You're just always never going to be any true pleasure in this world. Because something's always going to try to fuck you up. Something's always going to try to make you miserable. That's just the way of the world, man. It's bullshit. I know. It shouldn't be like that. We should live in a world where everybody helps each other and does what they want to do. But it's always about that paper and making somebody else think that you're worthy of something. And trying to please two people that you don't remember. You know, people cope, try to take the mind off of the depression of everyday life and the ness of it. The same repetitive moves. Iris Lee says hi. Yeah, thanks for the like. Yeah, I'm going live during the day. I always go live at night. I had a couple lives the other day, but I didn't like them, so it'll be, this fucking phone here. It'll take probably almost half at least to get it uploaded. No face showing. It's not a good idea. I did it the other day. Every so often I'll do that. Now get it off of there. And it's just the fucking prices are ridiculous. And for one person that's trying to strive and be happy, that's fine. But all these people that are wanting to have families in today's world, I mean, good luck, because it's just they're gonna make it as hard as possible for you to keep something. Robots and everything. It's crazy. The pandemic ruined everything, and now we got another virus coming out. Fucking. Oh my God. Oh, but the borders are closed. Oh wow. And Trump is doing everything that Biden did, and probably even making it worse. It's all this political plan, all this stuff on the higher realm behind the scenes that make it this way. You got to fill all this paperwork. You got to do all this stuff you don't give a fuck about. It's obvious that we're slaves, but let's keep procreating. That'll keep bringing our lives meaning. And it's just. I mean, once you start to think like this, it's hard to stop thinking like this, man. It's just, it's like we see the world, we see the BS, and we see this. What can we do? There's not enough of us. Everything is set up for you so that you'll never get your way, that you'll never get to have what you really want. I mean, you might be able to write books or music or stories or fucking preach or whatever. I mean, get on here on YouTube, but ultimately, it's about having to have a real job, quote unquote, which is just slavery, Wicked Wednesday, Miles is here, awesome. Got 3 likes. Yeah, I'm going fucking live here. Just felt like it. Most of my time I go live at like midnight or like 1 o'clock at night or whatever. This time we're gonna try to do it, you know, in the daytime a little bit, because I just don't have anything better to do. I mean, I just take a walk, fucking dilute myself, all this coping. You get tired of the coping. You get tired of not having anything or having something that you don't like. And it's like, oh my God. I want to go to sleep. I want to fucking just sit and wonder why I even exist at all. It's like, my God, we really are forced into an existence and to partake in a system that it just is designed to make you suffer ultimately. I mean, as long as you're asleep and you don't realize it. But here's the thing. You screw up and people just hold it against you forever. And they never forgive you for it. And it's like they dilute you when you're really young. It's like if you're lucky enough to even have people that take care of you. I mean, it's like, oh, do all this and it's going to work out and everything's going to be all. And then you try to be all out and go caring, and then something happens, and then, or you do something, or you get stressed about something or whatever, and people just hold it against you forever, and it falls in life. And it's all designed to just fuck you over. There's only a small group of people that actually manage to go through their life and never have anything go wrong. You know what I mean? Realize this, you'll be like, you know, why would you want a kid here? I mean, if you still have a kid knowing how the world is, I don't understand. I mean, it's just, if you just adopt somebody that's already here, get a dog or cat. I mean, if you're lonely or something, I get that. But don't bring anybody else screaming and crying into this world. That's why why do you think babies cry when they're born? Oh, because they're not in the nice, comfy womb anymore. I think it's more they're consciously aware that they brought fucking hell. And give me the bottle and until I have to. You gotta wake up, you gotta clean them, you gotta fucking bathe them, you gotta send them to school, you gotta fucking all this stuff. I don't want to do that. If anybody else wants to do that, I can scream at you all day. It's like, it's not a good idea to have a kid, especially in today's world. People have always been slaves, but people are gonna do what they want to do. Literally just woke up, still in bed. Oh yeah. I rolled out of bed this morning. I just went through my daily morning routine, and then I fucking didn't have anything else better to do. Caught up on videos, tired of waiting by the phone. I could go to the park here, but, you know, and I fucking go to sleep every night the same way, and I fucking just the same thing over and over again, and nothing ever happens. Guy, I must have filled out like 10 applications on fucking Glassdoor last night, and I bet not one of them will fucking call me. And, it's stupid, you know? Because of the stupid, dumbass emails they give you. Oh, we're not going to give you this job. And then we get something that's like, it sucks. And just having to be happy about it in this life. And you're just always just diluting and coping, restricting. And it's from the harsh dental and, you know, and you make one mistake and people just say the hell with you. It's like, go talk. What happened with me? Why you can't adjust? Fucking pandemic fucked up everything. 4 years, and it's just pandemic hits. It's just we all have stories. That's just my story. Do other things, but most you really need, and most jobs is going to be like you got to have experience. You know, it's all just locked up and made as difficult as. And people wonder why. Why don't you have work? Why aren't you happy with your work? Life. Well, if that's life, why bring it here? Oh my God. Anyway, I'm just spouting off my head. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Don't know when I'm gonna have again. It's just I always try to let everybody know in the posts or whatever what's going on my channel. And yeah, it's Wicked Wednesday, right? Anyway, there's it now, so I'm going to leave it open for a little bit longer, see if anybody else shows up, and then I'll probably end it. I want to do something for you guys here. This week, overtime, and we're tired. you're actually having a good time, and you're still managing to find some reason to exist. Here's the thing: the good stuff is fleeting and temporary, but the crappy stuff, you're right back to where you were again. They just stick around. It's like for you to have your night like crap again. Be a slave in order to be have a chance to be decent about, because everything costs money. Be a slave is to make other people think you're worthy of being a slave. And it's just so fucked up and stupid. It's always about kissing ass. It's about, Bible or the people that you work with or your family. Everything is always about kissing ass. And then it's like, oh, we provide for you. You're the people. It's your job. You're anything for anybody. So once you're here, it's somebody else or fucking take care of yourself. It's just not worth suffering the simple pleasures that we get. Not worth it. Hey, Tony, you're tired. You just both of these guys just woke up. Miles and Tony. Up for ever since fucking like 8 o'clock or whatever. I go through my God now. I got to sit through a whole another day of feeling like creating a population's out of control. A lot of people. The thing gave out of me was, it's actually hard to be depressed. I'm tired of being tired of tired. It's another level. It just keeps going. Do the same thing. That's what I was saying, and the stupid ass thing was reconnected on me. I don't want you guys to hear anything I was saying. Yeah. See, it's like you can't even go. The sound not working. Everything's a hassle. Tony says, I can't find no fucking worker here, just a dumbs down job market. That's what I'm saying. People any time of year, it's always going to be some kind of enough work, or they can't find a true happiness. Anything anytime that does make you happy, like I say, it's fleeting, and the crap is just always there, and we're just going to go back into the fire in the snake pit. It's like everything's just waiting for you to run out of gas so you can feel like crap again. That's what I was saying. I don't know if you guys heard all that, because the fucking thing about it's hard to help people out here when we got so much problems ourselves. How are we supposed to help other people if we can't help ourselves? How are we supposed to help other people? There's no point in fucking existing if you're not going to even be able to provide for yourself, because everything's all where you got to have money and you get to make other people think you're worthy in order to be. It's like, yeah, if you can't help yourself, how the hell are you supposed to help other people? And that's how the world should be. You should be able to help yourself and then helping everybody else, so everybody help themselves and do what they want. But here's the thing. A lot of people are so egomaniacal freaks, like to cause problems, and that's how they get all that money, and then everybody else has to suffer. There's a small group of people. They enjoy being evil. They enjoy fucking people not wanting to do it. Just it's all up in hell. Anyway, Tony says, I later had grown women asking me, man last night asking me for money. Later they don't even have barely any money to take care of myself. That gas station too, it's like, dude, you got some money? And I just said, no, I don't really have anything. I just keep walking. You know what I mean? But I'm sorry, I just keep walking, all I got is my card on me. I just, or just don't even talk to them, because they're always sitting at front of the gas station, whatever, right? And there's always these people over here. It's like, dude, you got like, $10 or something. It's like, people, should you have to do that? And, I've done it myself sometimes, people. I've actually fucking walked up to somebody before and I was like, could I borrow some money or whatever? I think it sucks in order to be. I've heard said, oh, you got to be happy. Well, you shouldn't suffer in some form or another. If it's not financially, it's mentally. If it's not mentally, it's physically. If it's not physically, it's emotional. It's all you have a family, it's just going to make it worse. It's not going to make you happily have. It's a door. their children. That's why people fucking leave them dead, because it's just, yeah, fuck. Just because you're a woman and you got pussy doesn't mean you have special, and people are not gonna on the outside. They don't really care what's on the inside. Oh, somebody, you protected your message. Q&A. Have a nickname? Oh yeah, I'm not gonna put this Q&A crap on here. This is silly. Bio pretty stupid, base. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I've got in the mail. 3 months right. I have all this other stuff but they don't do that. It's like, we gotta approve you, and otherwise you're just gonna have to suffer. That's the attitude, and says that. It's like, we'll keep on trying, keep on, moving forward, approve you, and whether or not you're actually happy with. Oh my God, fuck, guys. I hate this fucking world. Well, I can't completely hate my parents for bringing, at least giving me a food, and roof over my head, but that I can't even provide for myself without having to, like, I'm constantly having to owe somebody something, and it's, you say something, and it's like, oh, he's just bitching and moaning, you got the same thoughts, same emotions. Well, everybody, that's just the attitude, guys. I'm fucking sick of it. And I really don't see any end in sight. You think that it's going to change. Okay, so I'm. See if anybody has anything on their minds, whatever. Guys, I'm going to leave it on here. So I'm not going to delete it. It's going to stay. Guys, do it. Damn it. It never ends. It just keeps like a fucking nightmare train going through your head that never ends. It just keeps going like fucking night. It's a nightmare. You know what I'm getting at. Just when you think that things can't get any fucking worse, they always fucking do. And it's like, why are we even here if we're just going to be teased with these simple fleeting pleasures just to get, run out? And then it's like, yeah, now we're stranded, and I guess again, I find ways to get more happy again. The weekend's over. I'm out of money now. I gotta go get some more. I gotta work a whole nother week so I can get to another weekend, and hopefully they won't make me call in or something. Oh, we need you on Saturday or Sunday. That happens all the time. It's like you work your ass off all week. It's like, no, we need you on the weekend, and you gotta wait before you can have any real time to yourself. That's happened to me or a lot of people. And it's like you work your ass off and you do everything right and you fucking have these fleeting pleasures and it always ends. But the crap, that just stays. And people make it that way on purpose. Life could be better. There could be a better way of handling the system. But it just ain't. Because most people are just corrupt, retarded fucking bastards, assholes that don't give a fuck about anything but making themselves rich and making a company rich or making whatever rich while everybody else just has to suffer their asses off. So they won't have to do it. Make it so they won't have to do it. We don't have to do it because you're doing it for us. And we get to sit and laugh at everybody. Ha ha ha, look at all this. Yeah, at least we don't got to do it. At least it doesn't affect me. The hell with you. Anyway, I've been live for about 25 minutes here. That's pretty good. I'll leave it open a little bit, see if anybody else, and Tony or Miles has anything they want to say. I'll see if anybody else shows up real quick. And yeah, appreciate everybody tuning in. Let's see, anything I'm going to a little bit more, see if anybody else has anything they want to say. All I can say, guys, just keep hanging in there, guys. I know it sucks. I know everything is just fucking pathetic and bullshitty right now, but just fucking try not to off yourselves, man. I know, just hang on for dear life. I mean, keep telling yourself, something's gonna have to happen. I mean, if not, then we're all gonna die in the gutter, because this world ain't going anywhere at this rate. It's not going anywhere. It's just slipping further and further into hell with every passing moment. Oh my God, I just if there is a God, obviously he's not doing anything to help us. So you got to do it yourself. How? When everything's based off of money. It doesn't make sense, guys. Oh, it makes sense in the money sense, but it doesn't make sense. All we do is wake up and slave our lives away and pay bills. That's all it is. Nobody's really saying anything